What the survey shows is that whilst we have made improvements in the treatment of victims and witnesses, we still haven't gone far enough, and there's a range of reasons why victims don't feel that they are receiving the entitlements that they're promised as part of the system. Some of the key issues that came up in the survey were concerns around communication. A big one is around delay as well. So it's concerning that that level of dissatisfaction with our criminal justice system is felt by victims of crime, and it really is sending out a message that we need to continue our efforts and do more. Well, what we know in terms of the trends in reported crime is overall reported crime is on a downward trajectory. However, what is concerning is that serious crime is going up, and domestic abuse is amongst those. Our survey is unique in that it's the only one which is open to all victims of all crime types. So it is alarming to note that the dissatisfaction levels amongst those who are reporting domestic abuse, because we do know that it is a prevalent crime across society, and it's really important that we ensure that the correct support is available for victims, but also that justice is served for victims. One of the issues that victims do complain about is the quality of our court buildings, and the reality is that in quite an aged estate, people will sometimes be asked to come through the same door as those accused of the crime. Now, that area is something where we have done considerable work and improvements have been made. So for victims of domestic and sexual violence, we also have remote evidence centres introduced where people can give evidence from a location away from the court. That is a really good first step, but we need to do more to increase the availability of such resources and facilities to victims of all types of crime, and ensure that victims' needs, so going back to needs assessment, that we check in what will best meet the needs of that victim and do everything in our part to ensure that that is met, particularly when it comes to things like victim safety.